Yo, 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 what up, dogs? You know how YouTubers, have their own things and gimmicks? Like how Dan Brown always walks up and talks to his camera, and then cuts away back to talk from some other place? And how Mr. Guitar Man has his videos with these crazy cuts in them? Or how Wheezy Waiter has his breathing and blinking? Or how Barry Aldridge has the fact that he uses his real name and has no gimmicks? Well, I think my new thing should be that I'm a hardcore gangster hustler. This is kind of hardcore, right? Yeah, that's what the kids are into. Yo, yo, dog. Or I could just shoot my video with 4 crappy webcams at once and edit strangely between them. Vertigo is a 1958 movie directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock is known for his perfectly crafted films, but in my opinion, Vertigo is also one of his most personal films. Alfred Hitchcock sometimes talked about the difference between mystery and suspense, and he said that suspense is more of an intellectual thing, and it's harder to reach. So that's what he always tried to do. He tried to make suspenseful films rather than mysterious films. I won't go too much into the plot of this film, but it's about James Stewart, who falls in love with a woman who dies, but then comes back into his life as a different person. To me, it's a film about a man falling in love with a woman who does not exist, and the real woman behind this non-existent woman falls back in love with a man, which is kind of a horrible downward spiral. So in a way, it's about obsession, and unlike some of Hitchcock's films like Rear Window and Psycho, which are technically perfect films, but kind of seem a little bit empty, this film feels extremely heartfelt all the time, and it feels like Alfred Hitchcock has personally experienced this strange obsession and hopelessness. And obviously there is a murder plot packed in here somewhere. Alfred Hitchcock had a thing for beautiful but emotionally remote females, and usually blondes, who had a lot of control over men. But the one in this film seems more sympathetic and more seemingly real than most of them. And one of the things that really makes this film great is that the plot focuses just as much on her as it does on James Stewart's character. I personally have a thing for movies that look really, really good, and this is one of those movies. Hopefully my editing kind of distracted you from the fact that it was kind of a sucky review, but thanks a lot to Defo89 who suggested that I review this one. And if you have any ideas for anything that I can make upload on videos about, post them in the comments below. They are down there. And I'm actually running out of suggestions, so if you have anything at all to say, post it down below. And if you don't, then I will make my next upload on video about cod liver oil.